411 AM 1220 KHTS, your hometown station. I'm Tori, and with me for this half hour is Madison Marigold. Hi, Madison.
Hello.
That was, you know what? Let's turn your mic up a little bit. We're having a little trouble. Say hi again.
Hello.
There you are. You sound fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, couldn't hear you before. Now, we just played your first song. We have two that you gave us to play, and I have to tell you, the second one is, if the first one blew your mind, wait until you hear this one.
Thank you so much.
And I just, off the air, found out that she is 17 years old. You go to Saugus High.
I do.
So you haven't even graduated?
No, I just finished my junior year yesterday, actually, and I'll be starting my senior year in August. So not quite done with school.
Now, you're a junior, and I already have the page of accomplishments. I don't even know where to start.
Oh, thank
you began singing when you were 10.
I did.
How did you know you even wanted to, how did you even get to that point at 10 years old?
When I was younger, I tried all these different sports because my mom and dad are both super athletic, and I didn't like anything I did. I quit it. I hated soccer. I hated horseback riding, all of it. And the one thing that had stuck with me was singing. So I remember watching Beyonce singing the national anthem at a Super Bowl. I don't remember which one it was, but I thought, hey, I kind of want to do that. So I remember singing in the shower and in the car, and I started singing the national anthem for the Michael Hoefflin Foundation and the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. And from there, everything kind of just escalated.
Now, how old were you when you did that?
I was 10. When I started singing the national anthem for them.
That's a tough song. People don't realize
it really is
how hard that is.
It really
is.
And
you can't mess it up because they will. It's so unforgiving.
You're shamed.
You really are.
Yeah.
So at a young age, here you are singing the national anthem. And then what happened?
I had been classically trained in piano since I was 7 years old. So I picked up guitar at around 12. And then from there, I started writing my own music. I was in a little bit of a girl group for a while, but I found out that wasn't for me very soon, and just inspired me to start writing my own music and to, get really good at my instruments. And then I'm actually proficient in Chinese, and I do a lot of Chinese singing, and I translate some of my songs into Chinese.
Whoa. Okay.
I know,
now,
I
wait a
flipped
second.
real fast there.
It was, no. It's just that if your voice is already magnificent,
thank you.
just hearing the language we know.
Oh, thank you.
So you're actually singing you're singing in Mandarin?
Mandarin, yeah.
How do you get to that point?
I went to a Chinese school. My mom forced me into it. I hated it at first. She literally had to drag me into the building. It was pretty bad, but I grew to love it after, quite a while. Because it's very difficult. You can't say anything with the wrong inflection in your voice, or it means something completely different.
Right.
So I started off speaking it because I've been speaking Spanish for a really long time. So picking up languages was really fun for me. I really enjoyed it. And then we'd never really even thought about bringing the Chinese into the music aspect of my life, but it sort of just happened.
And that's absolutely amazing.
Thank
now, let's move up for a second, because I'm reading the resume, and you opened for the Lakers? What is this? What?
I did, yeah. So
What?
in January, I sang the national anthem for a Laker game. It was Lakers versus Kings, which was kind of a big deal for me because it was Kobe's last season. So the crowd was completely packed. Kind of a big deal. Yeah, pretty casual. But yeah, the whole stadium was completely packed and super surreal.
What were you thinking at that moment? Like the moment you walked down to the mic?
I was kind of freaking out a little bit.
Little bit? Yeah.
A little bit. But it was weird. As soon as I stepped where I was supposed to stand, and I looked up at the flag, and all the 7-foot-tall basketball players are standing in front of me. And I just remember thinking, okay, I've sung this a million times. I can totally do it. And then I just flipped off the nerves and sang the song.
As a professional does.
Yeah.
And you are a professional.
Oh, thank you.
That's an amazing thing. So what I want you to do here is tell me, let's get back to the Mandarin Chinese. Do you sing in Spanish? I know you're proficient in Spanish. Do you sing in Spanish as well?
I have had a ton of requests from a lot of my followers on Instagram to start doing Spanish music, and I haven't quite yet, but I really, really want to, so I think that's probably going to be the next up on my list of to-dos.
Now let's go back to the parents. They were trying to get you into sports. How are they taking all of this? Are they supportive? Are they still trying to get you? Are they?
Yeah, in the entire world. Yeah,
they're not trying to get you back on the soccer field or anything?
My mom tries me to go to the gym with her. Doesn't work out very well because I'm not into the whole fitness thing. I'd rather be on a mic.
Well, can't you just sing next to her and you'd be like her iPod?
Yeah.
You know, instead of her bringing
It actually
music.
does work out with all my recorded music. She has me on her phone.
There you go.
So, you know, even if I'm not with her, she's
And
fine.
dad's good with it too.
Absolutely. He's my #1 fan.
I'm looking here at your GPA. Which is again another ridiculous. This is so unbelievable. 4.7 GPA.
Yeah,
What?
I love learning. It's like my second favorite thing to do. It's like my hobby. I love school.
Who are you? You're no 17-year-old that I know. Stop it. I love learning. My GPA is through the roof. What is that? Is so and you have
making me blush, Tori.
and you have the voice of just pure gold, an angel.
Thank you so much.
So it's here's what I want to ask before we play, and wait until you hear this. I'm going to do coming up. It's 4:17. I do have to do some traffic, but then afterward we're going to play her other song for you, and wait till you hear it. You will be going to. Are any of these songs on iTunes? Can they buy them?
They're all on YouTube and on my SoundCloud.
Oh,
and we're going to
excellent.
have, as soon as the EP, is released, we're going to have some more stuff on iTunes and all of the more purchase side of the music. But for now,
Right.
you can watch any of my YouTube videos or listen to them on SoundCloud.
Fantastic. Okay, because once I play the next song, I'm telling you, we're gonna
can't wait.
we're gonna get emails and calls, and they're gonna say, "I need the song." So,
Please.
so I just want to prepare.
Yeah.
So you're working on the EP that will be released in late 2016, early 2017.
Yes.
Okay. So 4:18. Let's do this first. Those beeps mean traffic. Hometown station traffic on the 8s every 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere, Madison. You stay where you are.
I'll stay right here.
Okay. Southbound side of the 5. Very hectic as you're coming up to Rye Canyon, Magic Mountain Parkway. We had an earlier problem, and you know what? I just don't think we recovered. We didn't recover fast enough, not for a Friday. So it's going to be a rough ride. Southbound 5 doesn't get better until Lyons Avenue. Northbound side of the 14 coming away from the split Newhall Avenue. That's where you're going to stop down. That's routine delays. And again, much further north at Sand Canyon. Checking in with CHP. It looks like we are accident free. If you happen to see something going on, 298 KHTS. Traffic tips at 298-5487. Okay. Madison Marigold in studio with me, and we're going to
Hey.
we're going to play her other song. It's called Hello. And yes, it's that hello, and it is so good. Enjoy. Sit back, relax, enjoy.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, and I'm much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I called, you never seemed to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry. I hope that you were. Did you ever make it out of that town and nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I called, you never seemed to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
I'm in awe. I have no words. It's Madison Marigold. No, I mean, seriously. Like, that's a cover of Adele.
So sweet.
For someone to even attempt a cover of Adele, I can't even. And by the way, that is the voice. You just heard Madison Marigold. She is already open for Demi Lovato. What? How did this happen? Go.
So this is a year ago in May. I traveled to Changjiang, China, and I performed at the Changjiang Music Festival where Demi was the headliner, and I was chosen to open for her. So I got a really, pretty long set actually for opening, and I did half of my set in Chinese and half in English in front of 60,000 people, which was quite overwhelming. But
I'm sorry, how many?
60,000.
I can't.
Yeah, it was my first huge gig, and it really just kind of set everything off, and made everything move a little bit faster, which was awesome. So
60,000. So
60,000.
The moment that you go, okay, there are 60,000 people. What are you thinking?
Honestly, the idea is worse than actually doing it, because when you step out on the stage, you really can't see that much because the lights are so blinding. Yeah. But you really just have to kind of turn off everything that you're thinking and just I've done this a billion times. I'm doing what I love to do.
A billion times. She's 17 years old, a junior at Saugus High with a GPA of 4.7. Unbelievable. What else? Now, tell me what else is coming up. What's going on?
So if you guys want to follow all of my social media, it's at Madison Marigold for pretty much everything, Instagram, Facebook, and I keep that updated daily with everything that's going on. I'll be doing a lot of shows in LA coming up soon.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just performed at Bar 20, which is at the Grafton Hotel in Hollywood, which was awesome, and I have been invited to do more gigs like that, so just keep updated on my social media.
I was going to say, can you find all the dates on your website, or are they going to be on Instagram? Where do you post all your dates?
Pretty much everything. Instagram, I think I keep the most updated because it's my favorite. I love pictures.
Everybody loves Instagram.
I know. It's I don't know. It's just so much more easy than Twitter and all that. I love Twitter too, but I just like pictures.
She's got it all. I'm looking at all your social media. You have it all. You're on YouTube. You're on Twitter. You're on Facebook, Snapchat. I don't even know this one. Whirly?
Whirly? Oh my gosh, I
don't even
love
know this
Whirly.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Whirly is like a kind of like a karaoke app, and you can do covers of karaoke songs.
Okay.
So it's like a YouTube, but not.
Okay, and then of course on SoundCloud we've got your songs.
Yes, and all of my covers that are posted on YouTube with videos are posted also to SoundCloud with just the audio attached.
Okay, so here's the website. Madison Marigold, just like it sounds. Madison Marigold. Marigold, Marigold. It's just how it sounds, not hard spelling at all. Instagram, also you can find Madison Marigold. Do a search, Instagram.com/Madison Marigold. And of course, clearly, she's on all social media.
Made it pretty easy for you guys. It's all just Madison Marigold.
You can't not find her, and you want to because
Go find me.
she's clearly she's going to be huge, and
Thank
and
you.
we and you're kind of already huge,
Oh,
and
thank
we're
you.
having you right here on AM 1220 KHTS, your hometown station. Madison,
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Please,
Tori. I
when you do
appreciate
your
it.
next big gig and you put out when your EP comes out, will you come back and
I'm
share
here.
that with us?
Yeah.
And we'll play more of your songs and just sit there in awe
I
of your
can't
voice.
wait. Thank you
Can we
so
do
much.
that?
Yeah, thank you so much, Tori.
Thank you for coming. Really, thank you.